contest is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, from Ohio, weighing in at 200 pounds.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Get ready.
And from the internet, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Savage.
Those predictions should be up, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get those predictions in. Our first faction versus match, the Crew versus Retromaniacs. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the Crew and undefeated SSJ.
Weighing in at 228 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we have a King of the Ring tournament this Sunday, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock p.m. CST. King of the Ring tournament.
And at a combined weight of 714 pounds.
There's no music playing. Why? That's weird. Retromaniacs making their first appearance along with the Crew in the AWF tonight here in the AWF Arena in Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. Retro going to start first versus Colin for Prez. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to win this match tonight, as Retro starting out strong against Colin for Prez. Colin for Prez able to get that elbow up just in time. Oh! Big shot onto Retro. Colin for Prez absolutely has Retro in the corner, folks. Calling for Prez, calculating his strikes against Retro here, able to put Retro onto the mat. Calling for Prez. Is not letting up on Retro, but looks like he's going to tag in Savage, as Savage is now going to take a shot at Retro Gamer. Retro Gamer is in trouble. Last line jawbreaker from Savage. Retro Gamer trying to get into his safety zone away from Savage, but Savage... Oh, Colin trying to go for a cheap shot against Retro. Retro's not done with Colin yet. Big shot there. Now picking up Colin for Prez. Oh! A Retro slam. Savage Creature going to go take it out on Fender, but Fender's able to get a block off. Retro Gamer sneaks up from behind. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they traded. They traded. I don't think anybody got that hit off, but Savage Creature able to come out on top as Retro Gamer gets up, taking Retro to the corner. Savage is not done yet, going for the middle rope here, putting Retro back down. Wow. What a turn of events. Savage Creature going for the pin on Retro here. Quicksilver comes in for the save. SSJ Mark helping Savage Creature out, going against Quicksilver, throwing him out of the ring. Retro Gamer trying to get on SSJ Mark, but Savage Creature is quick to intercept, putting Retro Gamer in the corner, working on that arm, ladies and gentlemen. Going on the middle rope. Nope, top rope instead. Savage Creature! He's getting the crowd pumped up. Thing is, though, he may be underestimating Retro, what he brings to the table. Savage Creature, drop kick to the head. Quicksilver and Fender are fresh, though. Retro Gamer gets absolutely slammed. Quicksilver going to go for a tag here. SSJ making his appearance in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, SSJ Mark is taking on a weak Retro Gamer, at least fatigued, but he's able to counter back here as SSJ Mark gets surprised by Retro Gamer taking him to the Retromaniac corner, but SSJ Mark is not afraid as Retro Gamer needs to make a tag, tries to go for the punch. SSJ quick to dodge, takes Retro down on the mat. Retro Gamer and Quicksilver. SSJ says bring it on. He's going against a fresh SSJ Mark. Quicksilver shows him why he's Quicksilver, goes for the dodge, under. Oh, tries to go for a drop kick, but SSJ reads it. Quicksilver is in trouble as SSJ locks in the crab, ladies and gentlemen. Quicksilver able to break out with ease, though. Quicksilver, a big combo here, taking SSJ Mark for a ride, going for the big leg drop on the SSJ. SSJ Mark makes the tag, calling for Prez legal. SSJ Mark rolls out of the ring as Quicksilver takes calling for Prez for a ride. Boom! Big shot. Tagging in Fender. Fender now coming in the ring, fresh and ready to go. Calling for Prez, goes for a drop kick here, but Fender Rhodes able to get a big block off. Slams calling for Prez onto it, goes for the leg drop. Calling for Prez though, gets up, goes for the drop kick. Fender rolls out of the way. SSJ Mark trying to get up to his feet. Colin avoids the slam, able to get out of that. Head scissors slam onto Fender. Fender's now down as Fender tries to grab Calling for Prez, but goes for the tag on Savage. Savage Creature now legal. Fender Rhodes, big DDT. Fender is in trouble. Fender's taking Savage to his corner. Quicksilver able to help out with the assist. Savage Creature gets dropped in the Retromaniac corner, going for the pin. Retro comes in for the assist. Fender Rhodes in control of this current lineup. Fender Rhodes going to take Savage Creature for a big bear hug here. Savage Creature is in trouble, but SSJ Mark comes to let up, but SSJ Mark and Quicksilver gets a big shot in. SSJ escapes the 2v1. Quicksilver, though, wants some more. He's going to get out of the ring, though, before disqualification happens. Now tagging in Retro Gamer. Retro Gamer has now become legal for Retromaniacs. Wow, what a shot! Fender gives Retro Gamer the opportunity for some nice revenge here. Savage Creature trying to block. Big kick there. Savage Creature gets up to his feet. Wants a little revenge of his own. DDT! Going to the top rope. Fender trying to stop him. Gets knocked off though. Fender trying to get up there before Retro Gamer falls victim to it. Gets shrugged off and down he goes. Savage Creature trying to go for a hot tag. But Retro Gamer's going to tag in Fender to get some more damage onto Savage Creature while he can, ladies and gentlemen. Fender Rhodes bringing out the arsenal as Savage Creature is down on the mat, ladies and gentlemen. Fender going for the pin. Calling for Prez. Comes in and breaks it up. Retro Gamer there for the assist. But Fender wants a piece. Retro is trying to throw him out, but Fender says, leave him to me. I want a piece. He's trying to take Calling for Prez to a safe corner. But Calling for Prez breaks out. Ring disqualification count begins, but Calling for Prez gets out at 1. But Savage Creature's here, slowly getting taken to the Retromaniacs corner. Quicksilver with the assist, though, as Savage Creature gets a counter off, but not able to react. Big drop on to Quicksilver coming in. Savage Creature trying to crawl away. SSJ Mart reaching, desperately gets the tag. SSJ with the point line clothesline. Quicksilver is in trouble. SSJ Mart wants more damage done to Quicksilver. SSJ Mark and Calling for Prez are up. Looks like Quicksilver's going to break out of this one. Big shots. Quicksilver not letting up just yet. SSJ Mark eats the Superman punch. Took one from Retro's book. 2 count, and SSJ Mark able to get up though. Calling for Prez. Very confident in SSJ Mark. Now takes Quicksilver to the corner. It's a 2v1 situation. SSJ Mark holds up Quicksilver. Savage Creature now getting up. Calling for Prez. Makes Quicksilver eat the dirt, ladies and gentlemen. Quicksilver trying to get away as Calling for Prez gets the crowd all excited. Retro Gamer gets tagged in. The Retro Punch from Retro Gamer. Calling for Prez. Trying to go all out on Retro Gamer as Retro Gamer gets some really nice receipts in there. Oh, no! Calling for Prez in trouble. The Retro Spear back in the day. Savage breaks it up. Calling for Prez, going to be feeling that one. Savage Creature and Fender are going to be having it out. Fender Rhodes is in trouble as Retro looks to change targets, going for Savage, saving Fender Rhodes from getting absolutely damaged. Savage Creature goes for the quick elbow. Savage Creature still in the ring. The count's beginning. Savage Creature is getting held into the ring. Folks, oh, whoa, hold on. We're having an all-out brawl here in the arena. Rev, come on, get control here. Whoa, calling for Prez, going for Quicksilver. He's down. Get out of the ring before he gets counted out. Retro Gamer, though, trying to go for something big here. Is Calling for Prez. Breaks it up, though. That was an all-out brawl. Drop kick. Fender laying down on the ringside. Savage Creature and SSJ Mark still up to bat. Fender Rhodes, though. Look at Fender. Look at Fender. No, Mark's there for the defense. He tried to sneak up on SSJ. Calling for Prez. Now in Retromaniac corner. Oh, he's going to use some turnbuckle on that one. Fender Rhodes and Quicksilver ready. Oh, big counter from Colin. Fender tries to help, but Calling for Prez with the suplex of his own. Trying to go for the hot tag here. Ref is indicating no tag. Retro Gamer, though, seems to be just fine with the big counter there on his own. Knee to abdomen, now going absolutely ham on to Calling for Prez. Calling for Prez might need a break as Retro tags in Fender to do a little bit more damage. Fender locks it in. Oh, big choke slam. SSJ coming in for the rescue. Retro Gamer comes in for backup. Quicksilver, 2 count on to Colin for Prez. Retro Gamer gets a big shot on the SSJ Mark, throwing him out of the ring. Colin for Prez and Savage Creature. Oh, whoa. What's this? One. Oh, Colin gets almost got it there. Locks in the head scissors. SSJ Mark laying on the ringside. Locks in the head scissors on the Fender. Calling for Prez. Trying to go for something big here. SSJ Mark trying to get up, but Fender's taking Colin into the turnbuckle, tossing him like a sack of potatoes. Oh, elbow drop. Tag on Silva. Ref indicates legal tag. Quicksilver coming in now. Do some damage against Colin for Prez. Colin kicks Quicksilver off. Going for SSJ Mark, ladies and gentlemen. SSJ, a little bit of chiropractic treatment there on the Quicksilver. Quicksilver wasn't expecting that one. SSJ may have caught him by surprise. Trying to go for the RKO. But Quicksilver with the spear. SSJ Mark is down, but Savage comes in for the save. Quicksilver taking SSJ to the Retromaniac corner, but SSJ Mark says, no, I'm not going. Taking Quicksilver for a ride there with that snap suplex. Quicksilver up quick to his feet though. Big kick there from Silva. He's trying very hard to put Mark into a corner. Trying to go for a big, oh, he missed. He's upside down, ladies and gentlemen. Mark is free to do whatever he wants in the Tree of Woe. Mark feeding off the energy of the crowd. Quicksilver trying to hot tag. He's very slow to his feet, but stretches out. Fender is in. SSJ not aware that Fender's ready to go, but Mark rolls out of it. Oh! RKO on the Fender, but Fender ate it. DDT. I don't know if he'll be able to eat that combo or not. Fender Rhodes is in dangerous territory. SSJ not done yet. Fender trying to grab the ropes and get up, but SSJ Mark says, let me help you there, buddy. As he tells his tag team partners to get out of the way because he's going for something big here. Anti-gravital slam. SSJ Mark powering up as Fender Rhodes gets absolutely football punted across the field. Calling for Prez for backup. Retro breaks it up at 2. Retro eats a boot there as Savage Creature has Retro on the ropes, up and over. Fender Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen, could be in trouble as SSJ delivers a massive punch. Tagging in, calling for Prez. Quicksilver still in the corner, ready to help as Fender lies on the mat, ladies and gentlemen. Calling for Prez, trying to hit something big, but Fender's still alive. Choke slam. Savage Creature comes in for the break. Quicksilver looks like he has Savage Creature out of the ring. Retromaniacs look to be ending this as Fender Rhodes has calling in a choke slam hold. SSJ comes for the break. Retro Gamer tries to grab SSJ but lies short, gets tossed out of the ring, but Fender Rhodes coming in for the backup. DDT onto SSJ. Ladies and gentlemen, calling for Prez is all alone. He's all alone. Fender's not done with SSJ as he throws him into Retromaniac corner. SSJ is probably going to be taking some punishment, but calling for Prez, able to get the reversal off on the Fender. DDT! Presidential DDT on Fender. Fender gets up though. He's a monster. Oh! Quicksilver trying to come in for the rescue. 1. Calling for Prez, tries to headbutt Quicksilver but dodges. Retro Gamer's back up, catching his breath. Savage Creature is up for insurance for calling for Prez. He's going to the top rope. Fender lies down face first on the mat. Fender not aware, calling for Prez, is waiting for him at a higher angle. This match is absolutely insane. Both these factions have everything to win and lose here. Fender coming back and trying to take Colin for Prez back into the Retromaniac corner. Takes him to the corner. Retro gets tagged in, ladies and gentlemen. Fender and Retro here together. Tosses Colin. Oh, big shots. Retro's getting fired up, ladies and gentlemen. He wants Savage Creature to come into the ring. He allowed that tag, but Savage Creature quick to the punch. Retro is in the corner. Savage Creature approaching carefully as he takes Retro Gamer to the top of the rope, ladies and gentlemen. Savage Creature trying to end this with the Bonkro Hurricane Ride, but Retro says no. Retro Gamer says no. Savage Creature now in the corner. Oh, Retro power punch. Savage Creature going for the punch. Retro back in the day spear. Going for the pin. Colin comes in and breaks it up. Fender trying to go for Colin for Prez. Able to get the grab. Takes Colin for Prez out of the arena. Retro Gamer gets assistance from Fender as Savage is on. Oh. Super power glove punch, powering up. Savage is down. SSJ Mark breaks it up at 1. I have a feeling that if SSJ Mark wasn't there, that would have been the end of the match. SSJ for the big save as Retro's got Savage in the corner. Savage Creature is in a lot of trouble. Calling for Prez back up in the corner again. We're going to continue this match. I think everybody's out of gas. Savage able to pull up a drop kick out of nowhere though. Going for the tag against SSJ Mark. Savage needs a break. Oh, they're giving them the spotlight that they need. Retro Gamer though trying to get outside. Get away from SSJ Mark, even if it's just for a little bit. Big punch, but Retro Gamer able to pull out some defense mechanisms on that. SSJ throwing Retro into the ropes, going under. Retro Gamer, oh no! Big rock fist punches coming out from SSJ, tagging in Colin for Prez. Oh! They traded again! But Retro Gamer's in the corner now. Calling for Prez, trying to go for it. But looks like Retro Gamer says goodbye. Calling for Prez gets up though. Retro Gamer is ready for him though. Rolls him over. Slams him on the mat. Retro Gamer pulling out all the stops. Now going for the pin. Savage Creature comes in for the save. Quicksilver going for Savage Creature. Big shot to the back. He's out. SSJ, the only one standing in the crew's corner. Calling for Prez, gets Quicksilver. Drop kick on Defender Rhodes. Retro Gamer on the side as Calling for Prez tries to go for Quicksilver. Fender is legal though. Quicksilver gets out at 3. Big slam from Colin. Fender Rhodes is in trouble now. Tags in SSJ. Savage Creature still on the ringside. Big shots. Bob, thank you for the follow. Going for delayed slam on SSJ Marks. We're still going at it, ladies and gentlemen. Savage Creature is up and he's getting back on there. Fender was trying to go for Colin for Prez, but SSJ Mark is going to get some big shots on here on Fender. Everyone is tired at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody could win at any moment. Fender is getting brutalized by SSJ. Fender's going to try to roll out though, get some wingman room. SSJ Mark is at the top of the rope as Fender is in trouble. Savage Creature going to throw him back in. Oh, SSJ with the cheap shot on Retro Gamer. Quicksilver, the only one to stand at this point in the corner. SSJ Mark going to tag in Savage. He wants to give Savage the win. SSJ Mark has been saying he wants to give Savage Creature the satisfaction of victory, going for the pin. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. The Crew could win, but Quicksilva's there for the save. It's a 3v1 situation at this point. Quicksilva getting thrown out of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Savage Creature and Fender are facing off, but he wants to give Colin the win instead. Retro Gamer's back up. Big kick from Colin. Retro Gamer's the only insurance that Fender has left, as Colin is trying desperately to put Fender down, but Fender's going to put Colin down instead. And now the tag comes in on Retro. Fender is now the insurance. Quicksilva getting back up. Retro Gamer tries to go for a big punch there, but Colin now is in the corner. Retro throws him in the corner. Oh, big Retro glove punch. Back in the day spear. Again on Colin for Prez. SSJ breaks it up. He gets a counter on Retro and it goes back to the corner. He's safe. Colin for Prez is hurting here, folks. We're going to make a tag. It looks like, nope, Colin for Prez not going to allow it. Fender with the save, though. Colin taken into the ropes. Savage Gamer with the big glove punch. Whoever runs out of gas first is going to win. Quicksilva going for the satisfaction of the pin here. He's waiting for Colin for Prez to make a move, but Colin for Prez may just be the one in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes. Oh my goodness, Colin for Prez is out. Mark tries to come in, Fender tries to save. Not able to. Trying to go for SSJ, but he gets out just in time. Colin for Prez is getting absolutely brutalized by the Retromaniacs. Anyone could win this match. Colin for Prez is out of the ring. Quicksilva and Retromaniacs staying in their corner. Retro changes targets, trying to go for Savage, but Savage gets him a big knee. Turns his sights to SSJ. Colin is trying to get back in. Savage Creature gets absolutely brutalized. I think Retro Gamer is going to take him to the ringside with an apron slam. Yep. There he goes. SSJ, the only member of the crew, but Colin's going to turn on to the Retromaniacs corner, but Fender was ready to go. Retro Gamer comes in with a big shot on Colin. SSJ is the only insurance that Retromaniac has, but he grabs the rope. Smart move. Retro Gamer going for SSJ, but he gets out just in time. Fender's going to do some damage against Colin for Prez while he's down. We got a 2v1 situation, 12-6 elbow, top of the head. And Quicksilva tries to point at SSJ Mark to stop him, but he's not able to, but Fender's going to take Mark over the ropes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Retromaniacs to take the win here, but Savage is up already. Big Retro Gamer slam, but misses. Colin for Prez with the reversal, going for a pin of his own. Retro still alive, gets up at 1, ladies and gentlemen. This match will continue. Retro Gamer is in the corner of the crew, ladies and gentlemen. This is brutal. Oh! Savage Creature trying to go for the defense. Quicksilva kicks out, though. Savage Creature trying to take Quicksilva out of the ring. Colin trying to break it up, though. But Savage is there to defend Colin for Prez. Retro Gamer tossed into the corner now. Colin for Prez wants to do a little bit more damage. This is certainly going to do it indeed, folks. Can Retro Gamer break out of this one? Dangerous Bronco ride. The veto. The veto. No, Retro Gamer says no. Oh, he steals one from SSJ Mark. Hits him with the RKO. Fender goes for Savage, turning his sights to SSJ Mark now. The crew lay unconscious on the ringside as Fender now tries to get back in. Oh, there goes Quicksilva. Retro Gamer, look out, look out. Retro Gamer. Fender. It's a 1v1 situation now. Who's going to come out on top? Big kick from Colin for Prez. Fender trying to roll out of the arena now. Everyone's down. It's a 1v1 situation. Colin trying to end it desperately as much as he can. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Colin for Prez wants to end it. The veto. The pin. 1, 2. Quicksilver breaks it. We're still going. Quicksilver thrown out of the ring. Fender turns it around. Retro Gamers back on deck. RKO! He steals Mark's move. It's an all-out brawl. SSJ Marks escapes. Retro Gamers going to the ringside to take care of business, but Savage Creature takes him down. SSJ Mark stops Fender Rhodes from doing his thing. Backwards headbutt. Savage Creature takes out Quicksilver. Calling for Prez laying on the ringside. The ref is telling him to get back in the ring as Calling for Prez takes Fender back into the ring. Calling for Prez could end the match. Retromaniacs might be in trouble. Going for the pin. Savage comes in for the save. Quicksilver takes Savage out of the ring. Uh-oh. Calling for Prez by himself. Trying to go for the big bear hug. Calling for Prez, though, able to get out. Oh, no. This is absolute madness, ladies and gentlemen. As Fender lies in Retromaniacs, trying to go for the save, but the ref sees the rope break. Calling for Prez. Calling for a legality question there. Checking to see if rope breaks are still legal in this, but they still are. Fender Rhodes taking Colin for Prez for a ride, but Colin for Prez is able to break out of this. This is insane. How long has this match been going? I guarantee this has been like a 30-minute match by now. RKO on Fender. Retro Gamer for the break. Retro Gamer tagged up for Colin for Prez. SSJ Mark taking Retro Gamer out of here. Savage Creature. Takes Retro out into the corner. Fender sneaks up on Savage Creature. Big kicks. Tagging in Quicksilver. Yeah, there's blood everywhere. Drop kick on the Quicksilver. Retro Gamer. Savage Storm, but Fender breaks it off. Big headbutt there from Fender onto Savage. Possum kick on Quicksilver. We're still going. Retro Gamer's in the corner, though. Uh-oh, Quicksilver gonna break out of that. He don't want no DDT. They're still having at it, folks. Retro Gamer being counted out. He's got to get out. We're still going at it, folks. We're still having at it. SSJ Mark now coming into the ring against Quicksilver. Quicksilver able to counter, though. Oh, my goodness. Tagging in Retro. He wants Retro to come in and get a piece of the SSJ Mark. SSJ goes for Retro. Quicksilver's got to get out. Oh, DDT on that wound. Retro Gamer's in pain. Tagging in Savage Creature. Savage Creature locks in the head scissors onto Retro Gamer. Retro Gamer now lies on the mat. Oh, he gets a reverse pin in. Retro Gamer could end the match here with the reverse pin. Why is the ref not counting? Ref didn't see that reverse pin. Retro Gamer, though, locks in for Colin for Prez, but Savage Creature is still legal. Going for that arm. This is insane. SSJ Mark wants a piece of Retro Gamer. But Fender gets absolutely destroyed by Savage. Savage takes out all Retromaniacs. Retro is all alone. He's going for Colin for Prez. Colin for Prez is coming into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin for Prez has had time to rest, but Retro Gamer gets a reversal off here. Goes for the reverse. Oh! Retro is fighting for everything he has left. Going for the pin here, all alone. Savage breaks it up. Retro Gamer goes for Savage Creature while he's not looking. Big headbutt there. SSJ Mark trying to do something here, but Retro gets a big hit off of here. Now look at the Retromaniacs going for Colin in the corner. Colin's all alone. He gets absolutely chiropractic treatment as Retro Gamer is absolutely savagely beating up SSJ Mark. Ring disqualification count now started as Colin for Prez lays on the ringside. 3 count has started. Retro Gamer is absolutely delivering brutal punches to the crew. Colin for Prez is back in the ring. Takes out Quicksilver. Going for Fender. 5 disqualification count. Telling Retro to get back into the ring. Fender is out. Quicksilver is out. Retro Gamer 7 count as Savage tries to keep him on the ring side. This could be the strategy for disqualification, but he gets back in the ring. Colin for Prez locks in that headbutt, going for the pin. Retro's all alone. Oh my goodness! The crew take out Retromaniacs.
Here are your winners,